they're playing CNED Neon. They're playing a CNED Neon and triple controller.
I have never seen that one before.
Oh no, some Fnatic type shit, some Boaster, Brim Omen Viper type shit. Oh no, what a way to end this match. What a way to end this match. What am I witnessing? What the fuck? Why would CNED be back on the Neon for starters? He was so successful on the Sage, and then... Huh? What is this?
The paranoia for retakes and getting into the bomb sites. He actually has a lot of tools as like a controller / initiator player, and I think he's going to be very aggressive on this Omen role.
He can also act as kind of a second dive agent, teleporting into his own smokes to help with the entry. It's going to be so cool to see what Loud have cooked up, but NaVi on the other side, also double dueling.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this.
At Champions, these comps are going to be insane.
Well, this is
I don't know about this.
No more second chances. Let's find out which team is going to be progressing.
Usually when you stack too much of the same utility onto a team, you just don't get the value out of it because there aren't opportunities to use all of it. I don't think there's going to be the same opportunities to use all of their smoke setups, to be honest.
There's nothing left.
Because it's not like you really want to use Omen and Brim smokes to take early map control, because they last for so long. You put a Brim smoke down at the top of B long to take B long control, and then what? You get blocked off in your own smoke for 20 seconds. Like Astra, sure, with like pullback smokes and stars and that kind of thing, but all right, let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Loud starting off on attack, all attention turn towards A.
All right, so they've got the Brim smokes down. They have the one-way up. There's smokes everywhere. But there's the defensive Viper Orb, too, from Sugetsu. 2 players inside showers, getting crunched. And the swing is lovely from Sugetsu as well. Ooh, CNED's got to be cautious. He's very weak, and he's taken down. Well played. Angel just looking like he's absolutely lost there, and Les hitting some lovely shots with the Ghost.
They find clarity.
Well played from Sugetsu, helping the players in showers, but then Les has just killed everyone. And really nice from Loud, re-squeezing the showers players, because they go for that push and they try and duel the showers guys. They lose it, and then they still have the backstab through showers that ends up being really good. Angel gets caught out there because he doesn't understand the smoke timings because he rotated from B, and then Les hits. Nice shots at the end.
Once you get those weird TP plays going.
All right, so the snake bite to try and take some B long control. They saw NaVi. Sorry, NaVi. They saw Angel go over to the other side. That might incentivize them to hit B. CNED's getting a walkout. CNED might be able to do something. Nope, Too Easy's watching for it. All right, round over.
Oh, and the other one from Sadak is massive.
Where did I put my water?
Zipan making a run at this round, though, with the Sheriff.
I think with losing CNED and Angel, though, these are the guys who are really doing
Les has very good crosshair placement and very calm aim. So when he's popping off, he looks like he's barely doing anything. You know what I mean? Like when he hits his shots, it's like he barely has to move his crosshair. He looks like he's putting no effort into it because he doesn't exert himself very much.
That's covering Les's flank. Sadak deep watching bathroom too. It's a perfect anti-eco play. No pushes allowed.
How much for the water bottle after you're finished? You can't buy my water bottle.
If they manage to get through Aspas with the Phantom, though, just overwhelms Sugetsu. And that nade hurts. He tried pushing through it to catch a timing, but just not going to be the case. Aspas gets 3, as Loud gets the second.
And Aspas on the raise, too, is something that we've been not seeing too often throughout this season.
How about this? When I'm finished with the water bottle, I'll fill it full of my bath water and then I'll sell it. 500 bucks a pop.
No.
It's been the same thing for CNED too.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
And that's why you see him playing this Neon right now. There's not really a place for him to be comfortable on this.
What do you think about CNED Neon? I'm kind of confused why they've gone for it. I prefer the Sage a lot. Wow. Okay, so Sadak is getting pretty aggressive over here. He teleported at the very start of the round with a one-way in Showers. So Sadak is looking to try and take Showers control all on his own. So when I was saying you don't really want to use Omen Smokes to be able to take map control, I didn't realize you could put down that nice one-way. So that's really cool from Sadak. Still gets caught, but he's going to be able to escape.
He just created so much space.
What in the fuck? That's a Brim Smoke to help. Tui's just uses one of his Brim Smokes to help Sadak in case he got pushed. He just smokes on top of his head. And they still have enough to go for the exec because Tui's has 2 and Sadak has 1. However, Aspas just kind of contacts down short. And they're in a 5v4 again.
2 away from the showstopper in round 3.
Aspas's positioning is going to be noted here. You can hear it.
You've got Angel, who's close by,
Angel
cleaning up the
with the
first. Balancing
stimmy
falls. Aspas waits
is
for the
deleting
challenge.
people.
They get the spike down though. Sadak was the only one who had
Zipan
control of the right
picks off
side,
Sadak.
but they still have the
Sadak,
utility to
that's
balance
kind of
it all the way
wild.
around.
Sadak's on top of bench there. You have a headshot angle into lamps. And Zipan killed him the other way around. Zipan's going backwards into lamps, aiming at bench. That's a nasty kill that we didn't catch from camera.
He gets the first, tries to snap onto the second. Angel with 3 on the round. 2 E's.
Angel, you're reloading while you need to be swinging to deny. Hello.
He's gotten it 3/4 of the way. He's just gonna be able to
Oh
stay
my
the whole
god,
time.
okay, he gets the
Angel
kill.
was the protection of 4K as NaVi get on the board.
Oy, 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 oy.
In a moment where they lose advantage early, Loud instantly getting that first pick. Down short with, well, not instantly. It was
Angel has been playing professionally since 2006, by the way. At some point, we're going to have players. Angel will probably, at some point, be playing with people or against people who were born after he started his professional career.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, it was
17 to 7.
It was still a 13-11, 17 to 7.
At the moment, I don't think he is. I don't think there's any players in VCT that were born in 06. But there's some really close. Like Kawanzin is really young, but I don't think he was born in 06.
Sadak using both smokes to really creep up on CNED right now. The one way
Zekken?
force him off the angle.
Is Zekken 2006?
Smoking the front of bathroom, so he can just freely walk up. That's a free orb if he wants.
Okay, now Aspas has
on the other side of the map
Showstopper.
too, with his Showstopper now active.
So Sadak is still challenging Showers, and if Sadak only has a couple of ideas of how he wants to fight Showers, eventually NaVi are going to come up with plans of denying him. And at the moment he doesn't actually have control, but he is dragging people to fight over that area. When Sadak dies though, now suddenly CNED doesn't have to care about it as much and he can focus on short instead, and it weakens everything that Loud are doing. Jing is not that young.
Goal and that mission. They got one molly out of Sugetsu, but there's still one here, and that's where the spike is. So that's another
30 seconds
8
left.
seconds.
25 seconds left.
I don't know that they're going to find much here with Aspas's ult either. Does he dare clear below it?
That's a
No,
really
he
good
doesn't.
swing timing from
Drops him
Zipan.
below.
Again, not really caught on
They've been
camera.
trying to help
Oh, that is
control
whiffy
what's
though from
happening in
him.
Hookah, and so far now
All
got
good though,
13
all
seconds
good.
left, though the spike
Angel and
is not in
CNED are
hand.
here to help.
I mean, Tui's is alive, but he can't get to it.
Yeah, it's
So
top Hookah.
so Sugetsu has his orb up at Hookah, and then he throws a snake bite. And once the orb disappears and once the snake bite disappears, that is the timing for Aspas to go in with the ultimate. Sugetsu hides underneath Hookah, and then Zipan is hiding kind of backside, ready to swing. And just as the blast pack is being used, so you know that there's a timing where Aspas can't use his ultimate instantly. Look at this. So Zipan swings and does a bit of damage to Aspas, and then Sugetsu just has to look up and finish him off. It's beautifully timed from the two of them there. And the Viper Wall to add some decay. That's a really, it's a small thing, but that is a really excellent coordination to be able to shut down the Raze double blast back entry.
This is an eco from Loud now. Shotgun bought up from Counter.
Very well done from NaVi.
That was saved in the last one, but given to Aspas.
So now Loud are putting more emphasis towards Showers. Sadak has tried to take it for free in a couple of these rounds, and now they want to really punish NaVi. They want to make it, they want to condition NaVi to be scared of fighting showers so that Sadak can take it for free in the later ones. Oh, CNED missed his stun. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, wow. Actually, Angel's ult might have just saved them.
Meanwhile, they lose
The posthumous ultimate might have just saved them there.
Gonna potentially give up a spike plant. Oh, there's a spam!
Oh,
People are always so bad at hitting that spam. I'm not exactly sure why. It feels like you should just spray down perpendicular with the box. Not perpendicular, parallel with the box. But people frequently miss that one. I'm not exactly sure why.
Hit still in play.
Oh no, the Bucky. Sliggy's going to be loving it.
I mean, if they can continue to play around the pit, they're going to have a shot at this.
Tries to punish off the backside.
Oh, the Bucky is just ridiculous. I laughed at Sliggy when he said the Bucky left click was broken.
He's been so clutch. He's gotten it down to 1.
And they've won it with a Bucky 2K. They've won the round with a Bucky 2K swinging through a Viper's pit.
You have room to work
Oy,
through
oy, oy.
the backside. You can worm your way around everywhere.
No.
And with
That's also a mistake from NaVi with CNED and Zipan. CNED missed his stun, so they ended up getting caught from the players in short. But yeah, I mean, Sadak is just laughing about how he's getting the kills with the Bucky. Robot Pegasus, thank you for the 2 months.
Heyo.
Why did that reaction look so fake?
That was definitely a faked reaction.
Early defensive hit from NaVi and the swing out from Angel. Wanting to
Wow.
take that fight and finding it.
When we have X-Ray on,
Again,
that
no
looked
good
like
from
he
the
could
leader.
just see them.
You talk about feast or famine. I mean, he's been dining on Loud for the last couple of hours.
It's a very different defensive setup from NaVi. They've previously been playing 2 towards showers, now they play 2 towards kind of heavy B long control. And nobody else in showers. It's a bit lucky for Angel that he's able to escape there. CNED dodges and still gets a kill. He's getting Brim ulted into the sightlines and he still wins the duel. I love this smoke, by the way, that people keep doing. The smoke that Angel's just done there on site, this one that blooms here, is really nice to play around defensively. These defensive like smokes on sites are good from teams now. They've really gotten good at them.
Trying to clear backside. Aspas falls.
But yeah, CNED did a great job of being able to find a duel under pressure there and go 1-for-1. And also, yeah, Angel gets a little lucky that he's able to take this teleporter. And, you know, the A players are not holding showers. There's a serious chance here that, you know, Loud might just be defaulting and Angel might just die as soon as he goes through the TP. Or as soon as he leaves the TP.
Completely giving and holding space for Zipan to come through with that showstopper.
That was Sadak smoke? No. It's a defensive smoke. It's a Brim smoke, man.
Despite losing that light buy round from Loud, NaVi still in the driving seat.
Yeah. Oh, right. There was an Omen smoke in a similar position. Yeah, I was talking about the Brim one though.
And Loud are really
talking about the Brim one.
having many more ideas than this initial.
So Sadak's gone back to the showers take, but it's an eco round. Last time they won the eco with the pit, and by going down short fairly quickly. That paranoia is really good, but CNED just kind of wastes the timing by dashing past CNED, past Sadak. And, he doesn't have the weapon. Like, even if Sadak has a stinger there instead of the sheriff, he's probably going to be able to get that kill.
Another shotgun from Kaunzin.
Kaunzin goes down. The Bucky is not getting a 2K this time. Good defensive utility as well by NaVi. They're putting their Viper Orb on the default plant spot, and then they're spamming Snake Bites over inside the orb, and then also Zipan's throwing blast packs onto the plant. Wait. All good. All good. Sometimes it looks like Les can frag his way out of anything. But this isn't going to be possible.
Oh, wait. That was 2022,
Aspas manages to get the spike down, a little bit of money in the pockets of Loud. But NaVi again with a ferocious defense that is proven
Good trade.
to cause so many
NaVi are looking clean right now.
Yeah, I need to see a timeout here from Loud.
Yeah.
Start addressing some of the different things that they can do. For example, remember back to that anti-eco that they started with. They got the pistol.
So the idea is
3-1-1
interesting from
control
Sadak
Instead, it's
on how to
constantly
take
Sadak
showers,
trying to work up bathroom and then
but it's
trying
not
to work up
enough.
short.
It just isn't working.
And I want to see
And
an
if
idea
that's the only idea they have on
actually
the
with his
attack side
Omen
with the Omen, that is not going to justify
quite
this
frequently on
composition.
bind, and there's definitely some
That's
ways
not
to
enough
do so.
value for this comp.
Here's the timeout that I was talking about.
Like
Bulls
Sadak's throwing
finally
the
getting
same
Zip
one
on
way towards showers every round.
some leash to play on, and we've swapped out this
They know that he's there this round as well, and it looks like they're gonna. Oh no, they're not gonna try and crunch him because Cena's opening.
Yeah, it looks like they spot it now at least.
Wow, he's going for a
Confirmed that he stays,
fake
though. Yeah, he does
wall.
give up
Oh
the
no, he
space.
is leaving.
Aspas playing on the other side of the smoke.
But yeah, Sadak's idea is that he can use the one way to be able to get
Fight, but it doesn't come true.
control of this angle,
Sadak is the one.
and then he can use
Control
paranoia to
all
control
everybody else
this
right now.
angle.
Making sure
And that'll
don't
just
push
give
out
him
long, making sure
showers
Cena
control
doesn't
every
get
attack round. But it
He
hasn't really
that up, but he
worked
swapped up his position still.
because the defensive utility ends up
All the
countering
way
the
over just to
paranoia, and
flash
then
for
the
Sadak.
defenders still have control of
So
the
he can
angle,
start to
that
throw
kind of
some
stuff.
smokes out and make it look like
Like
it's an A.
right now, you would expect Zipan and
Trailblazer
CNED to
didn't
be
spot anything down long either.
using, well, if they were a little closer and if CNED wasn't
Angels
opping,
on an island.
they would use utility to go and refight
Oh,
showers.
Sadak is doing a great job pulling these rotates.
Yep.
But
Angel gets in trouble here. He's gonna
yeah, this is a bit of a fake from
Manipulated by
Sadak.
mind games.
So
Paranoia out too.
this
Battle
round
of
is
the
not looking
IGLs.
great for NaVi.
The only one not
Oh, he
fully
gets
believing.
one and he dips.
Oh, he takes a step back, but he got
Whoa!
his. He got the kill. Sadak was trying to flip the map. Opportunistic timing from Angel. And a
Out
kill
in the
gifted.
open.
They're still gonna try to
But
get
he wasn't
out.
worried
They're
about
still gonna try to
showers
get
because he
spiked
knew
out,
that
but
there was
they've got
nobody
the little strike
there.
they have to deal with.
So
They've
the
got
only thing he
Seekers.
can get punished by is someone running through the teleporter at that exact
13
moment, and
seconds
they
left.
did.
That volley denies the flood. They could definitely get this
Oh
plant
my
unless there's a
God.
spam from CNED.
But what else do they have?
No!
There's no way.
Ace, 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 ace.
Holding the line, less the first one snapping.
Angel, ace.
Bus on the second.
Sugetsu needs to drop the wall for Angel right now.
It's like they're trying to plug holes on a sinking ship by
Oh,
themselves.
fuck
Each
you,
wall
Sugetsu.
bleeding further and
Okay, fair
further
enough.
as less gets into
Fair
a
enough.
1v2 and
Sugetsu
it's
can
too
get to
much.
it, I suppose. Ay, ay, ay.
NaVi on this defensive side. I know I've said this a lot, but they have a great hold on the game right now.
Emil,
Just
thank you for the
can't
tier
repeat
1.
mistakes
Thank you very much.
from the last two maps. Let it slip even an inch. I mean, this. Oh no! He was
That actually
dancing
gave
away.
them the orbital strike as well.
That is so unlucky for Sadak.
That is really unfortunate for Sadak. I mean, the timing there for him to get punished is so tiny. And yet Angel just comes barreling through the teleporter, kills him, gets orbital strike, denies the plant, and wins the rest of the round.
A perfect
Is Loud's
combo.
comp better on
Look at
attack or
this
defense?
possible
I
aggression
don't
here.
know.
CNED's coming in as
I
well.
don't
He's gonna
know.
hold the long angle while Angel was considering peeking with Shao Splash.
I think it's got ways of being good on both sides. But these one-ways are pretty
Play
valuable
from a lot deeper, but
from Sadak on the attack side. And the paranoia is good for attack and defense. I mean, if Sadak's playing towards long, or if he's playing towards lamps, or if he's playing towards showers, like the paranoia is a really useful tool
From the last time they
for
had that ult, a pop-out
regaining
from
map
Luka.
control on defense side. Oh,
Flash, Angel's overwhelmed.
good swing
beautiful.
off the flash. Very good swing off the flash.
he's playing in front of the wall too, so
Well, I don't like the neon,
maybe
though.
his smoke is falling. Doesn't get that opportunity though.
Honestly, maybe more than the Omen,
Shao and CNED
which
both
seems
here.
like a
Op in the hands of
batshit
CNED.
opinion to have.
One,
But
1 point away from having his ult online is Shao.
I just don't think the neon op is getting the value that he would be if he was playing Sage and had the ability to have impact in other ways too.
Giving up the space. Do they expect it though? That
Oh, he
flash
legged him.
clears Uka, backside, less swinging.
Oh, CNED's
It
fucked.
went in between his legs. Less than Aspas pounce.
All right, well, Loud are going to win another one of these, like, you know,
Every
weird
time
buy
you
rounds.
think that NaVi have some way to swing this round and this game.
Yeah, Chamber is good on bind. I mean, we've seen people run Chamber on bind. We've seen
Responds
Sadak
so
run it. We've seen
fast.
Demon 1 run it. Yeah,
they're
it's
already in
good.
positions
It's
to
good.
save.
But CNED's not that great on Chamber. I'd rather put
There's no
CNED on
chance.
Sage, in my opinion.
Some damage done would be good though. The bank for NaVi not
Just let
great,
CNED play
but
Jet if you're doing a
still
double duelist.
acceptable for a
Yeah,
couple more buys.
sure.
Meanwhile, Loud, I
I'm
mean,
down for that.
saving all of the weapons.
Yeah,
They're
I'm fucking
forced
down
up
for
in
the
this
CNED Jet.
Big way.
I think CNED's got more ways of having impact. That's a very nice high low. peek. CNED's got more ways of having value, like with his stuns, comboing them with Zipan, if you want to be doing that stuff on defense. But most of the time you want to be using like stun nade combos. You also want to be pushing with rifles. So there's a bit of anti-synergy with the Neon and the Operator, in my opinion. I think if you want him to be open all the time, play him on Sage or play him on Jet. If you want him to be rifling, fine, run him on the Neon.
It really has felt like a heavyweight fight from beginning to end.
Okay, what are we looking at here then? So a bit more of an actual fight with utility around showers.
Oh God! Oh, I just nutted.
Fiery James, thank you for the dono, but I can't read the message, I'm afraid.
Here, does CNED, I mean, he has his ult.
Pick this up.
Yeah.
Not a clue what that says.
Some of the pressure, orbital strike online.
Yeah, we've seen him dive on that bathroom's push before, but I think
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell what that said. I don't have my donos set up properly.
Zipan's elevated position with the satchel.
Meanwhile, look at how Loud are weathering this. They're already looking at the teleporter.
Oh, that's Rory James, not Fiery James. See, I can't even read your name.
Them forcing Angel out into that teleporter.
Okay, put a lot of pressure on CNED, and a very nice follow-up with the ultimate,
That could have
too.
been 2-2.
2-2? No, it's 5-4, Baller.
Yeah, but just following them off. They've got them contained. Aspas gonna go for it.
Did Aspas just do a fucking 360 into Lance?
Pre-fire, but Sugetsu wins the duel anyway. Les couldn't join in. They couldn't pinch him. But they maintain control. Satisfied with what they
Another
have.
nice
Les
pit
drops the
from
hit to security
Les
even
after
further. But Angel pushing forward.
the
Walking into his death as Les snaps onto 3.
dude,
And the
Les is hitting.
crowd goes nuts.
Les is
He is
hitting.
like a shark. It's funny. I feel like we've had
They're
less
fighting
lifties
over
than
showers
expected, even
really
though we're
heavy
seeing
now.
Constantly, eco round wins.
Ooh, a fake flash on the
CNED gets
swing.
1, Zipan gets info and falls
really
off
nice there.
rather than committing to
I
it.
think you're getting ahead of
I
the
think
flash.
that's
It goes
fine.
a little deeper. You're looking for a peek. Granted, CNED did have one of those rifles, so that's a big
Zipan can
pickup.
escort Sugetsu back into showers at some point here. Off info
He's
from
been alert for all
Angel
game.
to try and
IGL
pick up a
versus IGL
rifle.
Judge in the hands of Angel.
It's a brutal angle. Is he aware?
Surely he waits for his team when they're approaching. Oh, Angel just heard them. They made footsteps there. And
Why is
Trailblazers
the
confirm
crowd going fucking
he's in
nuts?
trouble.
Is the crowd actually trying to cheat and let him know that
Yeah,
Angel
look
is
at that as
opening
well.
them?
Sadak
Judging them?
trying to flash off the. Ooh.
He's overwhelmed,
I think
but
that's
he's
the
playing
first
without
time we've
smoke.
had
Remember,
that,
he still has
isn't
to
it?
judge, and from that distance, nothing
I've
is
never.
done.
I don't think that. By the way, the crowd is
Smoke
not big
way too
enough
obvious
at
what's
this
going on, especially
venue
once you hear him jump out of hookah.
for the players to hear them. I don't think.
And now Sadak actually has his flash to secure
It's
the
only
round.
like
He can
1,000
flash
people.
out hookah when they run out if he wants.
It's not like a stadium
down
where
by
it's like
himself. He's already
rumbling
dealt
the entire
with the
building.
duelist.
They don't need it anymore.
Nope.
A flood attempt quickly stemmed.
Yeah, I mean at Champions chat. I mean, have we seen this
Sugetsu
at
with a nice
Champs?
one on with the Sheriff onto Kawanzin,
I don't
looking for the
think we
second.
have yet.
A little bit of damage dealt, 35 HP.
Like the
amongst
crowd trying
two
to
remaining members, and it
interfere.
very quickly dissipates.
It's like a crowd of about, I think it's about a 1K crowd for the group stage, and then they move
Just
to
got back after
a
like
really
an hour
big
and a
crowd
half.
for
How
the
is this still
finals.
going?
Here on Bind.
Yeah, it's a long series, Whiskey Sour Girl. NaVi just play every
In
team
terms
close.
of sidedness than either of the maps we played.
Finals venue is 60,000 plus people.
slightly
What?
skewed in one direction.
We're not gonna have 60,000 people in the crowd.
Subverting that as well.
There are 2 ops.
Yeah, exactly the same way
Calm
that the
yourself.
sets half ended. Remember, they bought up ops in that
Final
last
round.
because they have weapons sitting near.
Trees and Sadak just
Keep a close eye on
holding
it. Who
showers and
swaps over
B-long,
and when.
wondering if
Plus,
people are
even
gonna
has a
run into them.
backup judge here,
What a walk down.
which he might get to use
Wait,
right
wait.
now.
Angel's so far up. He's so far up.
Okay, I
Using
thought
the
Les was
wall
gonna
that
try and
put
punish
before
there.
him, he tries to take some space and get a kill.
But he
Simming
was just sat there with a judge. They had a judge and 2 ops at the beginning of this round to specifically try and hold certain spots, and now they're going back into
In this
rifles.
case, down bathroom, he had massive success in other rounds. With that op,
Tui's misses, but they drop the Viper wall, and they face into Angel and Shao, and they weren't ready for it. He's ready to try and fight. Oh, what? Huh? CNED couldn't kill Sadak because CNED was popping his ultimate. Oh no, what a disaster. CNED definitely goes 1 for 1 at least there if he doesn't pop his Neon ult.
You're absolutely right.
Here we go. Wait, the nade is so good. Wait, this nade is so good.
Is he gonna kill him?
What?
Swing, he gets the kill, but no real idea that
Also, how did Les not die to that?
And Tui's has walked all the way through Lamp, so now they should know what's going on. He's either close back or down short.
Sugetsu's been so clutch. A 1v2 clutch in a situation
All right.
like this, no. And for the
7-5
half.
half.
You're right. Loud enter halftime with the lead.
Good recovery from Loud.
So close.
Good work
Every other
finding
time. 8-4 on
their
Pro.
moments to get 2 out of 3 of Kawanzin's kills came with the Bucky, by the way. I didn't realize Kawanzin was
In a massive manner,
languishing
here,
at the
they're
bottom of the
in control
scoreboard
for
like
the
that,
first
but
time heading into the second half.
whatever.
And
It
I'm
doesn't
sure you
matter.
guys are
Loud
getting
at
tired of
7-5
us
up.
talking about him. Les has 18
Les
kills
is just farming.
at halftime.
At Tokyo was the first time at a global event. They didn't manage that. And they're starting slow here,
Yeah, they are cautious with it.
trying to reckon with that fact. This
So you
wall
do
is
see Sadak
very old.
with the paranoia holding
Walks
towards
off
lamps. So
walks off
Sadak's
spawn.
paranoia is going to be extremely good if
Some
Na'Vi
backside
decide to
control.
fight this. But
From Sudet,
this is where you
let's see what
expect
they
the
do.
Omen to be. So Zipan is going to be throwing
Sudet has one
nade
side.
here, double blast back in to try and deal with it. And that's such a nice idea from Zipan because you're expecting Sadak to be using the paranoia. Sadak didn't even use the paranoia, and Tui's is there ready to help him. So, well defended by Loud. I like the idea from both teams there.
Control on this retake.
They may not give up a single inch here.
Navi's going to have to hit some nasty shots to win. Oh, what is
He's
that
the
from
first one on the
CNED?
fight with CNED on the other side. Aspas falls. CNED with reposition. No. Clothesline
Good
drop.
swings from Sadak and Tui's.
Pushing back
Well
and
done.
Shao
Good
cannot hold.
pistol, Loud. Good pistol. That's a
Already on the
weird
missile round,
pistol,
you see
too.
some extra value out of this composition that Loud has
I
pulled out.
really, really like
Tui's
Tui's
able to do
position.
all of that, stay inside of lamps. A lot of times the Brimstone has to
The most
run off
classic
so
way
he can
of
make sure he
playing
stays with his
the
smokes.
Omen is in lamps, ready to
In this case,
paranoia.
gun out,
And
fighting the entire
I
time.
think the most classic way to
Sadak
try and punish
covers him
that
with
is
that
double
space.
blast packing the rays, whether it's through like the front or the back
Allows them
of
to flood into the back
lamps.
side.
So the fact that Loud were ready for it
Exactly
is
what
like
Navi
thinking 2
wants
steps
to
ahead.
achieve
That's
in that.
really good. Yeah, they did fuck up the anti-eco. What was it? The first, was it round 2 on Pearl or round 14 or something? I can't remember.
Talk about having control of the situation. Navi on a light buy, but we've talked
think it
about
was
it
round
many
2.
times this series. They're good here. They're comfortable here. They've made a whole lot of something out of nothing.
You still think
situations like
Group A
this
is
before.
better, more stacked than
almost
Group
on.
D? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I mean, a pixel, the only difference there.
Not by as much as I thought, though. But yes.
Cover from distance. They don't realize Angel is through though.
I think Paper X is better than
Unless
any
they
of the
go
teams
for
in
a
Group
replay,
D.
that's probably not gonna be a
I
factor.
think EDG is
The elbow gave him away initially, and that double peak from CNED
at least
was perfect.
equivalent with DRX, but I think they're better.
Is a factor. You're right. That double peak
Hard
is
to tell,
so
though, at this
strong.
stage in the tournament, but I think they're better.
Angel giving his
And then
elbow
Giants
first
look
means that
like-
he has to flick for that angle.
Giants look
And
like they
CNED
could be the
comes on
second
the
best team
board,
in
traditional one.
EMEA.
Whew.
Giants would really bring a game to Navi Loud.
Walk back lamps
They
there.
might not win, but they would bring a game
Twice,
to
he's
them.
kind of lackadaisically walking across an angle.
They're making something out of this. Navi have gotten 2, but the hard work still left to do. Tui's with 3!
Oh my god, I think Tui's has just bailed them out.
Avoiding disaster. Surely what that would have been.
So
But
gets
they're
you with
not
a
out of the
Bulldog,
woodworks
though.
yet. Navi have gotten
is
the spike down, and they've both
definitely-
upgraded weapons.
Aspas is
Definitely
slow here to be able to
in a
help out
position to
Les.
win
It's
this.
equal footing, a Spectre and a Bulldog on each side. CNED healthy.
Who
Sugetsu
in the
not
chat
nearly
said
fortunate. That hasn't
they were
mattered
gonna
in the
lose
past. Will it matter
the
here?
anti-eco
Ruben
immediately
taking
afterwards?
first.
And how did you know?
Focus on Loud to reestablish
That's a great
control of
nade.
the nade to provide some cover, and they double swing into
Wow, Aspas has just saved it.
it.
Holy
Gets
shit.
it down to a 1v1. Whew.
Oh my god. You bald fuck, I
just
hate you so
saying, these
much.
rounds
You cursed
get
it.
real spicy.
No, I didn't curse it. It was just well
What the
played
heck was
by the
that from
final 2
Tui's?
on Loud. It was a
You thought
2v2,
it
guys.
was
Navi are not going to win that every
You thought
time.
it was over. You thought that round was going to be lost because he couldn't hit the first shot, and then he hits 3 kills.
Your call
Look at that.
time was
1,
3
2,
PM?
3, 4, the
No.
5th burst. is what
No,
it took.
wrong. I don't work
Loki, I
today.
didn't know there was that many bursts in a Bulldog.
Yeah, I don't think I did either. As the
You're
Seagulls,
trying to
three
troll
times
me.
the charm, and that was enough to get them the round.
Magic like that is what it's going to require to close out this game.
Did you
now.
clench for just a
Fast
second?
push down.
No.
Aspas against
Not even.
Sugetsu. There's nobody else to fight.
Are there reinforcements? Will they help?
He's stuck.
Zippen just picked up the spike. They're coming to take the fight. NaVi's pushing into this.
Well dealt
How
with,
do Loud
honestly.
lose two
Well
there?
dealt with.
Well handled by Sugetsu, who again was by himself.
Yeah, very, very well handled.
It goes from bad to worse. Less going for
I don't
a
think
reclaim.
Loud are going to try and push like that on most
20
rounds.
seconds
That's
into
just
the
because they
round,
had a bad
and it
eco on
was
their bonus.
basically wrapped up. His bonus attempt, out of Loud,
So,
definitely hurt from that last round. Remember,
This one's just
only one
write it
player
off.
survived, so that's why they tried
Write
to
it
do
off.
something
Doesn't matter.
crazy.
Yeah.
No lessons to learn.
Could've
All
worked.
good.
I mean, Sugetsu was isolated, but ultimately, NaVi capitalized with mass. I mean, Sugetsu's been playing so
Sugetsu and Shao
well.
are both really good at that,
I love
Isaac.
singing the praises of
Sugetsu and Shao are very good at just holding angles
think
and killing
everybody's
people who swing
stepping up.
them. Some players seem
started as
favored when
kind of a
they
sloppy
swing.
game
You
in
know,
the
they
beginning.
find their own timings. They
That's turned
fight
into a really beautiful game of Valorant on bind here.
and put the pressure on their opponents. Some people
Back
just
to Pearl.
love
Those were
holding
such
specific
slow rounds,
angles where they
really
just
draining.
know
You
their
thought it
crosshair
might be a
placement's
stop,
immaculate.
And then, man, have we upgraded?
I mean, that feels like a different series at this point.
It would be crazy if only one EMEA team qualified. Would it? Would it actually be crazy?
A chance to check out the skin that Tui's chooses to play with.
Is that the topic you choose?
I mean, we've got plenty of time.
Would it be crazy for the one team region to only have one team in playoffs?
9-6. Talk about pressure on NaVi right now. They're finally the ones who have to try to come back in this game. Look at this from Sugetsu.
I mean, him against the world.
It's such a good angle. There's not really extra space there to move past.
No.
It's really him who has the
I mean,
peak. Because they're
the more I'm thinking about it, yeah, the more crazy it is.
NaVi converted, and they're going to try maybe to go fast here. Same thing.
There.
with Sadaka
Because
TP, which puts
it's not like
Aspas
any
in
of them are
position to
massive.
hop this.
Oh my god, wait there, wait there, wait there.
Or he has no armor.
Trailblazer, Aspas caught. He wasn't able to blast pack away quickly enough, and Sadak was faking the ult. Sorry, faking the teleport and wasn't there to support him. Oh, and he's been flashed up. He's been bamboozled. Too easy is going to push through the wall. CNED's eating their assholes. It's over.
And he's far from done. Kalanzine by himself, feeling some of the pressure.
God damn.
Deals with the first and another situation.
Yeah, I think it would be a bit crazy though if only Fnatic made it to playoffs. I'm taking the.
What do you think of this?
I'm backpedaling a bit here. I'm going to backpedal Barry.
Loki, I prefer the Prelude to Chaos.
Because I think
That's just me.
Foot had like a serious chance of being able to make it out of their group.
Counterpunch after
Right at the,
counterpunch.
you know, very beginning.
And what looked like
Liquid looked like they
could have
would be
gotten
able
up 10
to, although it was
Yeah.
weird, difficult to
on that
predict.
bonus. It was a very bold play.
Oh,
And
they're
now-
coming this time.
Kalanzine holding on the last gun, which would be carried
So,
over in a very
the fact
crucial
that
way,
Foot
but
ended
we've
up
seen
outclassing
the
T1
rifles
so
be
much,
impactful. No Molly.
it would be really strange, especially with how
Barely
close
in the
Giants have
spam on
played
the angle, does
EDG.
not connect.
I didn't expect Liquid to flop that hard, but I didn't expect Giants to be so close to
Trying to
EDG
keep
necessarily. I thought they'd be close, but not that
Both
close.
alive here is the crowd for Loud. And the thing is,
And Foot are a
NaVi
lot
have
better than
broken their
T1, so
economy.
it would be wild if
ever
Foot
so
doesn't make it to
slightly, so the
playoffs. I
staying
think.
power here
And
is
Navi doesn't make it to
starting
playoffs. Like,
falter.
at least one of them
And there's
should.
some key things as well that you're looking at with CNET in that last round, for example, getting deep with that wall that we pointed out early. It's very unconventional. It doesn't give you that lurk access, or at least the same level of it. But it does allow
Just
you to
because
flip
Fnatic
that
is so
site,
much
and
better
that's
doesn't
what
mean
CNET
that
did
the number two
against
teams of other
Sadok
regions are better.
backside there.
Well, yeah,
For
it doesn't
Navi.
necessarily.
As you would
But
think they're down two
the
rounds,
fact
given
that
how this half has gone,
the
they've got
other
full rifles,
EMEA
they've got
teams
money
have been
for
looking
days, they have two ults
quite
they can work
shite
with. Sugetsu and Angel are so close to
is
getting
also
theirs on
another
two.
piece of evidence
I
that
mean,
suggests
this
that.
very quickly could become an avalanche. It overwhelms Loud. But NaVi, concerned about what might be on the other side, are playing this a bit more precariously. A bit more cautiously.
So Loud have full showers control here. In this bad buy round, Aspas really pushed up with the stinger.
So they're comfortable to back off.
2Es could come back and give him another smoke, but now he's too late. So Aspas has just got to give showers.
Loud has numbers here.
Surely Aspas has just got to give showers. Aspas is still fighting showers.
Even getting the plant down.
And they're going to
This
try to push their
surely,
way out from this.
surely not.
Establish some presence on the site.
Well,
and try to
2Es
get out
uses
ahead of
Brimalt
things.
as well to try and separate
NaVi can flip the map,
the
though,
two
if they
portions
want.
of this.
They pause
Oh
for just a
no!
moment. Sonic finding one. They've invested the orbital strike 2 to try to get another kill. CNED's ult. They've jumped everything into this.
And Cowan seems just getting overwhelmed.
Like
The
this.
Neon is really coming into its own on these A hits.
And they manage it
Being
well.
able to fight back sight with the Sky Flash and the
I have to say, CNED is getting
and the, like,
very
slides?
comfortable on this Neon.
Yes, he is.
yeah, the
Tried
Neon
it
is
so many
looking
times on various
actually
different
real
maps,
good.
Lotus Bind. And now it looks good.
I think I'd be down for CNED to play more of this Neon, but I just don't want him to op as much. Which is a bit of a bummer when you have CNED on the team, but he just looks so much better when he's applying pressure to his opponents with
A dueling
rifle or
chorus of
ult
chants, cacophonous at that.
on attack and defense.
We need something to take up what has been quiet from Loud in the last 3. Us just waiting to go down. Me? No, yeah.
Oh,
Just goes down to Spike.
2E's used his Brimalt in that round too,
Full
which is a
money in the next.
massive defensive ultimate.
And it's down to 1, Doug.
I mean, Loud
All
do
of a
not
sudden,
have a good strategy here.
the canceled bonus from NaVi.
They
seeing
just
the implications of that.
they
now.
can't hold on.
is it really a surprise,
What
though,
the fuck is going on in the crowd? It's like people are getting murdered.
for us to find ourselves in this situation? Loud hanging on, desperate.
God, CNED is hitting
White
headshots
knuckling
with
as
his
they
Neon
try to
ult as
hang
well.
on to this lead. And NaVi with a wild comeback. They've won the last 3. They're pushing Loud.
Aspas with his ult in this. He's posted up inside of showers.
Blinded.
And NaVi, I mean, we saw it a lot on Ascent, deathballing their way to control in this B area. Wonder Loud going to be able to respond to that. They just walk through the orb.
Oh, the
flash wasn't deep enough. But
flash.
Cohen's in.
He's stuck now, though.
Utility out. Can he try to find a way? He gets the first.
They still get
It was
2 out of
3.
that.
Les on
3
the
out of that.
side.
Les is so good.
Goes to Spike. Aspas looking for one with the ult. He tries
Les
to get
is so
out.
good.
But it's Les.
He's just a one-man killing machine over a B.
What a shutdown. Angel tries to go through the orb, but that was ill-advised. Molly comes through. Aspas is there in time.
Les is going to
with
get the last
nade.
one.
Everybody vulnerable,
He's so
Of course, it's Les.
good.
and Les destroys them.
Who else?
He was struggling to get up to 20 in the second half when he got like, what, 18?
He's
And then all of a sudden-
23 and 8.
Big 4K. From who has really felt like
NaVi
he's
have
turned
8
into
rounds. He has
a
8
leader
deaths.
for this team. All the talk of him doing
When
a
Les
lot of
dies,
yelling,
it's over.
mid-round and calling. Dealing with the map vetoes, those sort of responsibilities fall on what ended up being the Champions Final MVP. Last year when they won and he took down
Silent,
that
thank you for the 100
trophy.
bits. Navi's approach should be to avoid Les. Well, they probably will this round, because he's just used his pit.
Got so many ults that they can work with here. You just see Les using his ult right off the bat. Cohen's still with Seekers. He did with the op, though.
He spotted both with that Trailblazer, both Aspas and Calvinster and Sadak. And even
Sugetsu,
when
I
these two
think,
players
knew
up
that
top
there was
trucks,
at least a
Sugetsu
player
wants
on
to
top
take
truck.
That's
There were, in
just
fact, 2 on top truck.
absurd.
It was
Sadak
Aspas
has been
and Sadak
struggling
playing
to
there, and
stay
for
alive
whatever
in these
reason,
early
Sadak
instances.
couldn't get off the truck quickly enough
Look at the
when
wall
they
they're
wanted to
throwing, too.
leave.
Less from the other side.
Bizarre,
Maps,
weird
front
situation,
sight.
but now the fight
Nothing
might be
more
happening
than
here at Showers.
Showers control half.
We know that Angel
Showers
loves
Navi
to
want more
fight.
comfortable with this.
Does this clear?
It's the same
Nope.
thing for Loud, too. So
Nope.
could have gone around the corner.
That's not a
spotted
Boombo
Angel, and
lineup.
then all of a sudden, there's a nade at your feet.
Yeah. They're going to try to hang on. Angel's timing on this is going to
This is the kind of timing Angel's going to want to
Backside pit
take.
used.
Look, Angel's so desperate to take this timing.
And the Seekers to counter, but there's really nothing that they can do to pounce behind this.
Oh, what are those things
He's
doing?
actually
It's
still
just
slow.
Aspas on the site by himself.
Here he comes.
There's
Here he
help from
comes.
Cohen's.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
he just spotted him.
There's help from Tui, sure.
Nice
that's
shot
the
from
biggest
Angel,
one.
but
Sugetsu's way close here.
doesn't get it.
Angel dealt with the pit. Could be everything. A snap from Sugetsu is clean.
So of the
he's
2
down
players
there,
from
that
Loud and
round
Showers,
opens up
one
for
gets a
Loud.
kill, the other tries to creep into the
He
pit and
very well
dies.
still may. They're down in numbers though, and 2E's is weak.
Here comes Les, the hero of the hour. Used his own pit earlier, but this would be such a hard retake.
The flash is
These
there.
guys
You
have
see
like,
some of the spam through
they're
the
dropping the pit.
They dropped it.
They dropped the pit.
Spike.
They want to take the fight straight up. And it seems to have been the
Okay,
best possible
I mean,
decision.
all good, I guess.
Unlock Zipan to get to. 2E's falls.
Is there really
Navi
any
get
reason for
another.
CNED to be challenging that there?
Only
Doesn't
a
matter.
brief
Gets the kill, I
moment
guess.
For Loud to hang on to this lead.
Stop trying to troll me, Lou. I don't have a call time today. I'm off all day.
Of course it is. And again, this pick from Sugetsu onto Sadak is just crazy to me, given the fact that we had Aspas up top there as well. But the Trailblazers spotted both, so they both tried to fall off. Sadak not all the way. Could have been a cool play, but
Yes, of course he can.
Why is he reacting to his react? Oh my god. Oh my god. The round is just over.
every time this early
Okay.
bathroom fight
Well,
happens,
there we go.
feels like
It was a
the
Nico round from
attacking
Loud. They chose to
somehow.
fight Showers. It's over.
Very similar
If
play.
Zen wasn't
And again,
supposed
it
to
was
Souffle, thank you for the 13 months.
It
Giving
just
him
pistols.
footsteps.
Navi just seems so ready for that attempt at surprise.
At least a couple of...
Wall here from
Well,
Sugetsu.
one of Aspas or Tui's had a rifle.
Much
I
easier
assume
to
that they
achieve
give
here.
it to Aspas, but they lost the duels anyway.
Or positioned as well.
I mean, Doombros is responding to a comm that someone's made on the team. And he's incredulous
A
because
lot of it comes down to the
I guess he
economy, though. I mean,
didn't
how
think
many
that the
times
comm
have you seen
needed
him hold
to be
on
made because it was too
scraps?
obvious, or
And sometimes
or
scraps is
maybe
all you
someone
need,
said the
though.
wrong answer.
Stunned,
I don't
and the
know.
little damage done with the spam keeps him in.
Les continues to hit banging shots,
Stun though, man, I thought.
but he gets
for
fought
just
but
a
with two
moment.
players there.
But there's really no shot here. I mean, Navi are putting themselves in a position now where they're going to be tied up at 10. They still have so much money to work with.
apiece.
And they're starting to really cycle these ults up as well.
Who wins from here, chat? I have no idea.
Loud in some of these instances, it looks like the goal is some of these orb controls.
I have no idea.
Either way. CNED's hunting from the backside here. It's not that important to get this kill, but
Yeah, Navi has been winning most of
Yeah,
the
when
attack
you think
rounds,
about
but
ults being cycled for Navi,
Les still looks like he
any sort of advantage,
is in
especially when
extremely
Loud's
good
on the
form,
other
and
side,
is there a knife here? Give me
you
a
know
knife.
is what
Give me a knife.
matters.
Loud could
knife.
very easily make
10 for Navi.
an adaptation that ends up with them winning
And
stuff.
again,
We've seen
I
that
have to
throughout
go
the
back
series.
to just how well Navi have done. Navi happy to give some of that away.
Loud are holding onto lamps, expecting that same double blast pack play. Sadak has a judge, and Tui's is watching his back.
Intention just
They are
rounds
really
and
ready
rounds.
for Zipan to double blast pack with a showstopper.
No challenge down back.
They're
There's
gonna
no
try and
challenge
one-shot
anywhere.
Zipan if he goes
Look at
down
Loud's
short.
position. Playing
But
delay
instead, they're
here
going
on
towards B.
And playing back behind the Viper wall on A. Not even. Worried
Okay,
about
so you have
peeking, worried about
Seekers
getting
and
early information,
Showstopper,
giving
or
it up.
Trailblazers and
Three
Showstopper. So it's going to be
Sadak with the
Trailblazer
judge, too,
Showstopper.
in lamps.
They've got to be careful
Here it
on
is.
this because if a retake is the attempt, you've got a couple of
Zipan
players
doesn't
way
want
too
to
close.
face out in case he gets
Working out for
punished.
Navi. They're kinda
Whoa! Big entry from CNED, but Sadak is already here with the judge.
Yeah,
He ulted into the smoke.
with the judge.
Oh, he ulted in.
Still trying to hold him back. and
Wow.
Laz gets two.
Big round from
Sadak
Sadak
with
then.
another
I missed that.
upgraded
I thought he
weapon
just
success
rotated because I was
found.
paying attention to Navi.
Shao left
Holy shit, what a
alone
play
as
from
Laz
Sadak.
gets three. The lead again for Loud.
Wow.
And it's just
Wait, that's a
genius
sick round. Show the
for the
replay of that.
mastermind of Brazil. Sadak ults
He ults into the smoke to kill CNED, then he picks up a rifle and gets
and he
another
gets
kill.
one pumped in the face.
Meanwhile, Les just continues to kill people. He gets a 3K in the round from over towards B long.
I mean, what a gift, bro.
I swear, Fraud is doing more from backstage in the coach's booth than the players are on stage to hype up the crowd. Realizing the situation at hand, they're full focused on the game right now.
Sadak's got a judge again. Same spot.
And
Just
Navi all of a sudden,
straight in
there's
lamps
some
with the judge.
shakiness here. Some very fast plays coming out on both sides of the map, but also feels like Sugetsu firing through that smoke. They're desperate to just find something. I think Sadak's gonna
Aspas
go
is on
judge the
top
rest of the game
of...
here, guys.
Aspas is in a really awkward
some
spot, actually.
success with a
Okay, he
previously
drops off
short.
now. He was on top of the box at pocket.
Think about how money's handled too.
And that's
Loud's
tough when
gonna a little
Sadak
bit
has a
more room to be
judge,
able to buy
because he
versus
can't
Sideshow.
help him.
Just think about how many smokes are on the map on this defense.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that guiding light did catch contact out in sand.
But I think on the other side, we have
Two
to
eases
consider that
rotated
NaVi
over to
handled
B.
that so well up until this point.
Another flash.
Most of the time
Doesn't see
choosing the
anybody
right
be long.
site, so if he doesn't have that tool to
Kawanzin's going to move his way forwards, going to try and jump spot.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's about as close as CNED could possibly be in that
very
situation,
risky
so
to just run up, jump
wasn't
spot like
too much of a risk involved,
Seems like
but
they're expecting it to flat out from Hookah, and they may be
Kawanzin gets
right.
good information.
That Smokes, the Molly at its
This is
feet.
hidden B. They have 3 players ready
They're
to
gonna
stop
try to
this.
flood out onto the side if they can, but it's a bit labored.
3 players
And
here.
now it
Wow,
starts to
Zipan hits
flow.
it despite being vulnerable.
And they've managed to go,
Kawanzin
but they managed to
goes
get the
down as
space that
well.
they're looking for. CNED gets 2.
CNED on the entry is really good here with Neon on
There's
both
not even a gun here
sides.
for Sadak to pick up through the TP because they weren't challenging this space. Again, playing for
He's
delay.
getting tons of space for
They left the
Navi,
hot
which is
spots here.
often a problem for them when they push.
CNED spotted,
Someone needs to
no
help
utility
CNED,
help clear
okay.
him out. The flash as he gets
They
across.
flash,
CNED
and he
staying
gets out.
alive.
That's fine.
Sadak wanting to make a play. Remember,
Interesting
he's got a judge,
smoke,
he's got
but
smoke
hey,
he's
what?
into, actually spams
What?
it onto Angel. Repositions
Angel gave away where he was with the Vandal. Okay, but CNED is just... Wow!
It out.
How have Loud won that?
Leading from the front. Loud series point.
Sadak smokes for himself to drop into the smoke from Hookah. Angel spams with a Vandal, gives away his positioning, and just gets destroyed with the judge. And then
it's
Sadak
all
gets
him.
into sight and just deletes
All
CNED.
Loud all day here. How does he manage to do that?
Wow, it's
Angel
also
on his
great
foot.
shooting from Aspas to be able to get those 2
And
kills and
that
make it
led to
winnable for
the
Sadak. How have they won
It's
that?
crazy how clutch this man is right now.
Find themselves with the
Navi have
slight
actually got
advantage.
themselves into really nice spots over towards
And it
B.
all comes down to what's left
their
there,
entries are
what's left
working.
in the tank.
It's
Is there
just that
enough juice
Sadak
to
has been
pull
able to
this
come
off?
out with
To put
a bit of
Navi
magic
away?
in round 21 and 22 with a fucking
about how
judge of all
questions
things.
abounded.
Now, he doesn't have a judge this
Doubts
time.
On their performance, on their form.
He's still playing towards
Questions
Lamps.
about the future
It looks
for
like he's
Loud.
on top of truck facing
Who
down
will
short.
stay? Who will go?
These guys are going to try and take
All
Shower's
of that
control.
weighing heavy.
Flash over here as well that catches
As they
Sugetsu.
emerge from their corners for what
So
could
these
be
guys
the
think
very
that there's
last
some
time.
pressure up towards
Navi
B.
through that smoke.
Navi
CNED
are putting
been
presence on
leading
both sides of the
charge.
map, and
He's
CNED's
been the guy
incredibly
keeping them
deep.
in this game. He needs help to keep this season alive.
Look how close all of these guys are to their ults as well. One away, orbital strike already
That slip
online.
for Navi.
This is so difficult to get through. If you give Loud any
Promises
opening
and
kills,
promising paths
oh,
to becoming
Zipan knows that
champions.
Les has just been holding that with utility out, so
now
Zipan's
here.
trying to find a kill there.
And there's no success with that boombot. That's intended
This is
to
nice
try to
though.
get some
It's pulled
value
over the
out of clear
rotate from
Hookah.
Aspas. They're going
One
to
thing
look
it's
for more
done
info
is
though.
kept Sadak
They haven't
alive
heard
here.
anything, so
Aspas
they
trying to
trailblaze
rotate
out.
back
This
towards
trailblaze is
A.
good. It can allow Aspas to go back over to A.
Trailblazer down, clear sand. The rotate's going to come in.
Okay,
Loud.
the rotate
Know
is
what's
here,
happening.
maybe
40
just in
seconds.
time. Possibly
Still
just in time.
possibility of
Look at that
pivoting. And we
smoke.
have mirrored ults here. Tui's can delay if he wants.
But he
Sadak
opts
goes
not
down
to.
trying to contest the plant.
Defend on the
Les
plant.
falls.
The ult still in hand as Navi
That's a
punching
big
back.
issue. What? The Zipan? Oh my god, the flash through the front and Zipan through the back right as people were spilling out through pipes. Zipan barely avoids getting punished and kills as well.
Tui's left by
Where,
himself.
holy shit, this round just disappeared.
Navi.
Loud looked like they were set up to do something and the round just disappeared.
Is right there. That one
They had
decision.
Brim ult for the plant, didn't use it. Sadak was trying to spam, got caught. Look at that smoke. Look at that smoke that Tui's puts down for Sadak to play inside of so that he can potentially make something happen. It was so sus. NaVi just counter spam back into it, take down Sadak. Tui's for some reason doesn't ult, plant for free. Zipan gets in the back of Lamps because the players from pipes are a bit too slow. Les has a judge and his ult. He's going to ult short.
Or will we be going to overtime?
No showers control though again. Tui's has rotated so fast to B.
But a lot of ults to make up for that.
They don't realize that the Neon's just been inserted showers in these last 2 rounds.
Attempting to control A, and he is one of the ones with the judge.
There are so many ults here for Loud though.
Fast bathroom control too. You need Aspas to stay here. You need him to
If the
maintain
time runs
control,
down,
otherwise that pick gets pinched.
Which it very easily could, NaVi are going to really struggle to plant against Showstopper
I mean, if you're Navi here, you just
and
wanna draw
against
out
the
some of
orbital
those ults,
strike.
right? Get them out so you don't have to deal with them later.
Bit of a fight
Boombot broke
here.
in, Cow and Zine there, so
They're trying to fake like they're hoping they can take hookah control without actually taking hookah control. All right, the Trailblazer has been heard by Zipan. So Na'Vi know that Loud are aware that they're not in hookah. So Zipan's going to go back to hookah. This is all taking more time, by the way. They need to clear out hookah in order to keep players anchored towards B. Now the A hit comes through, and they can't. They're just running into the ultimates. The Showstopper's going to take these guys down. Sadak's still got a judge because they never managed to root him out of hookah. And there's still an orbital strike. Oh, he fake TPs as well. He hits him with the fake TP. There's no hope. This is it. Loud are making it to playoffs. The ult can deny the plant. 10 seconds. There's just no chance. There's just no chance. There's no way Shao and Sugetsu can win a 2v5. It's done. It's over. Na'Vi eliminated in an incredibly close match. Holy shit. What did I say at the end of map 1? What did I say at the end of map 1? There's still hope for Loud to win this game. They did enough. They look like they're in decent enough form. Les has got to be the MVP. Well, Sadak was playing very well. Sadak had some lovely attack side mid-rounding on Ascent and had some clutch moments there on the Omen too. But I think Les has got to be the MVP, even despite those clutch moments from Sadak. I think Les has just still got to be the MVP of that game. God damn, what a satisfying ending to that game. Na'Vi gave it a good shot. Na'Vi gave it a serious good shot. Na'Vi played some ridiculously close games. There is a chance that they could have lost to Liquid, even though it was a 2-0 because of how close the maps were. They definitely could have, and perhaps even should have beaten DRX. The comeback from DRX was pretty enormous. And then here, they had their chances to be able to win too. Nobody can say that Na'Vi was terrible in this tournament. Like, despite the fact they didn't make playoffs, they didn't play terribly. They were certainly better than they had been earlier on in the year.